People of Earth, I gotta talk about Tiger King. Now, I know I'm a little late to this party. I was almost holding out because everybody was talking about it. And then it hit that point where I didn't have anything else to do, so I might as well watch Tiger King. And I watched it, man. Oh, it is just a constant downward spiral that just continues. It just keeps going. But there was a point where like it had reached a logical conclusion, and I was in my head, I was like, wow, that was a crazy story. I don't believe all those events. Wow, I guess this is where they're gonna end it. This is where they're gonna leave it. And I looked, and there were like 2 more episodes left. I was like, jeepers. I got to talk about Carol Baskin. Carol Baskin was weird. In the beginning, she was like, I didn't have many friends, so I had 2 imaginary cats. That is a lonely person. You didn't even make up imaginary people friends. You made up imaginary cat friends. That's cat crazy. Did you notice the way she looked at her husband whenever he would talk? I'm not exactly sure what's wrong with that guy, but you know there's something that's wrong with that guy. Oh man, in those wedding pictures. She killed Don Lewis. Fed him to them tigers. That was it. Now his ex-wife is sitting up there with her daughters looking like the Golden Girls. They're not getting anything. They're not getting what they ought to. She's weird and she's guilty and she's just as horrible as all the other players involved. I do feel bad for the campaign manager kid. He's sitting there vaping weed on camera. Joe Exotic, good heavens. Joe Exotic, he got, first of all, the albums. Oh man. So he's got this music career. And aside from it, like, it didn't sound anything like him. Even a couple times he would start singing over the album, and it's like, it doesn't sound anything like him. He had his hands in everything. Barbecue sauce, hand cream. He has a line of underwear, but he doesn't wear any underwear at all, ever. And he has a Prince Albert. I don't know how guys do that and be wearing jeans. He even ran for president. But he always had that music playing, and those music videos were horrible. Except for Here Kitty Kitty. That was art. Doc Ansel, he's weird. Bavagon Doc Ansel. He's like some guru guy. He has a harem of like anywhere between like 7 and 9 wives, they were saying. I'm like, geez, that's a lot of wives. I've got 1 wife and I feel like I'm overdoing it. Joe Exotic. In my head I keep calling him Joe Dirt. He had like 2 husbands and they weren't gay. And how come no one has any teeth? And I love the guy, Mario Toblerone. I like that guy, the real Tony Montana guy. Oh, and the chick Sav. Out of everybody, there was only 1 story of someone getting mauled. And it seemed to be her fault. How you choose to have your arm amputated when it still works? One dude, Eric, the head zookeeper, blonde guy who was always smoking. He's the one I feel bad for the most. Legs was cool. Legs, what was the guy with the legs? Or, well, the guy with the no legs. He had a lot of that, like, country wisdom. You know what I mean? There was something sharp about that guy. I liked him. The teardrop guy, I'm real life afraid of him. I think he was in my nightmares last night. And I don't know why. I don't know, but there was something about this guy. I think he was my favorite guy. I don't know though. He was the one shooting the reality show behind the show in front of a show. He was just great. I liked him a lot. It just kept getting nuttier and nuttier. I'm telling you, if you haven't seen it, go see it. It's worth a watch. It'll eat up a day's worth of binge TV, and then after that, you can go back to being bored. All right. Anyway, I gotta go do some nanny shopping. So, thank you.